In this video, we're reacting to Adin Ross, homie, fucked up. I don't really know too much. I don't keep up with news with Adin Ross. I don't really keep up with news with Adin Ross circle. Whenever it's big enough and then make it towards the like the COD, the AMP, or the DDG. I don't even keep with DDG like that. It's really just whoever's big enough in the whoever is doing the event. If news gets there, then I'm aware. And it's y'all job to keep me in the loop on this unemployed news. Let's get to the video.
She been comment me.
What's poppin'? It seems like nuisance streamers harassing people abroad is a genre that is continuing to grow. And, well, actually, some people are still locked up. That Johnny Somali dude and Vitaly are locked up. But it seems to be happening domestically as well, with an individual that came out of Adin Ross's sphere of streaming and his friend group, and that is Convi. So, Convi got linked up with Adin Ross at a certain point in time. So this individual Convi had a complete shift when he listened to, for the first time, K-Flock, who is currently locked up. This guy adopted K-Flock's personality, hairstyle. I think he got a bunch of tattoos because of him. He was heavily influenced, and I think he's older than K-Flock as well. Nevertheless, this guy, we have to give him respect for smacking the Island Boys 2 years ago or so. Yeah, he was at Jack Doherty's house. He open palm slapped the hell out of one of the Island Boys, so we cannot take that away from him at all. He deserves a gold medal for that.
I don't care.
He decided to collaborate with these quote-unquote pranksters. I don't know too much of.
Hey, these niggas right here, these people that do pranks like this are the most annoying people on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it a beam. They're annoying as fuck. They don't make unique enough content to where you're like, I respect that. Now, don't get me wrong. Some things that they do in here are funny. But I'm talking about, have you ever watched one of these videos where they go from like having pranks like this and they're messing with people to when you see whoever they're messing with is actually like it's fucked up basically. I seen a guy do a prank like this on it was some black guy. He did a prank on a special dude. A special dude. He was special. I'm not talking about, oh yeah man, oh just saying a joke. Nah. He was fucking with bro. And he was special. Clear on his face. He was, I'm like, that's a little too much.
Content, that's why I say quote unquote, if this content is similar to what they usually do, then hey, I cannot co-sign it. But what happened was he collaborated with these guys
like that?
And they just did something quite despicable in public. So I'm gonna play you guys that right now.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's broken.
Hey, stop!
Like this right here.
No, this is not okay.
Stay here with mommy and pay attention. Do you
No,
understand?
are you
And
filming
you're going
this?
back in the car now.
No, if you're filming it, we're calling the police. This
No,
is
no, no,
not okay.
no, I'm a journalist and I'm just here shopping.
Are you? Then what's that camera you have there?
Oh
in
no,
your
this
car?
is my expensive equipment.
Yeah?
I walk around.
And inside the Home Depot, he actually just was like.
He didn't see you, ma'am.
No, he did see me.
No, I didn't see
he
you.
got me, and they're recording on a.
No, he didn't see you, baby.
Pack this nigga up, man. Pack this nigga up. This is the shit I'm talking about. Imagine you going through your regular day. You get a call from your mom saying, bro, I was just at the Home Depot and I got sprayed with water. Now I'm coming back drenched in wet. Or your mom leaves your house and you're feeling fine. You see her leave. You're like, okay. Oh, she's gonna pick something up real quick. She comes back and she's wet and she's hot. She's talking about some guy up at the Home Depot was doing this. He was doing that, spraying people with water. And he had a camera. He was recording me. I think it was for a YouTube video. You not gonna be hot? I'm gonna be hot. Might even pull back up to that Home Depot and see what YouTuber it was. You feel me?
What happened? We should report a road rage somewhere around Northeast.
Who is
This
that?
is
That's
just one of
Convi?
those things I feel like you can't laugh at unless you're a child and you don't understand not how serious it is, because like, you didn't strike complete fear into someone's heart, but just how disrespectful it is. You're ruining someone's entire day with this, and it's someone that you
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
So I don't even know why they thought this was a good idea, but this was a complete failure on multiple different fronts, and she took it very seriously, as she should. And I'm something that is a little bit more lighthearted and funny. So after the spraying, what happened is this lady would go on to get help from the authorities. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Our platform under the username My House Dirty has been suspended. This would be considered a case.
Do you want what I have?
Oh,
Yes, sir. Worse than you
got
growing
hit
up.
with an ad,
It's insane.
y'all, and guess what? I'm still not paying for YouTube. Not gonna lie, I was an OG in the
Of ban
game.
invasion. The individual streaming must either exit the stream or stream must be stopped. Well, Kick, I'm gonna stop it after this, Kick. I'm doing this for my safety, Kick. This
Nah,
is my-
you could do red though.
I don't even know who that is.
He doing this for his safety. What possibly can happen that he needs to record and stream for his safety? And if I'm not mistaken, can he just record on his regular camera? Right here is lame to me.
Mushroom.
Yeah. Kick, I'm doing this for my safety. Kick, we're doing this for our safeness.
Is that it?
Safeness.
Is that
Our
it?
We're
safeness.
doing this for our safety, Kick. After this, I got you, bro.
You gonna get shot, right?
So this guy Convi got notified by Kick, like, yo, this is what's going on, and then he ended up getting arrested for this. And Adin Ross responded to this whole situation as well. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Convi, I spoke with Convi about it, bro. I spoke to Kick. Dude, watch the clip. I love Convi, but he should not be harassing people in public.
Damn.
That could be someone's mom. That could be someone's older sister. He knows how I felt about it. We already talked about it. Look, I respect Convi though, because he's actually getting out of his comfort zone and he's doing content that like that regular streamers don't do. I respect him for that.
What?
But at the end of the
What is he talking about? Yeah, regular people don't do that because that's fucking dumb. That's stupid. Now, I've seen some streamers that do certain content like this, and eventually they transfer to like more regular. They just do wild stuff so people care about them, and then they transfer to more regular, like I'm sitting behind the desk, I'm playing games, or I'm doing regular IRL streams. But you never have to do this. He's saying, I appreciate him. Oh, I see that he's trying to do content that nobody wants to do this dumb shit.
day, you can't get mad at somebody getting mad at being sprayed. If that's one of your guys' moms getting sprayed at Home Depot.
Now, I don't get
That's
why
what
he
I'm
always
saying.
has to, or not always. I don't get why he has to compare it to, oh, that's somebody's mom or that's somebody's sister. Who
But you
gives a
should,
damn
though.
if it's not somebody's mom or not somebody's sister? It could just be some random woman that's not related to anybody. It could be a man. It could be a boy. It could be whoever. Like, doing that is just out of pocket. And
But if it was a guy, we'd say somebody's dead. We just saying, like, to make it hit home. I could sock somebody with you in an argument, but if your sister was the one to get socked in an argument and you were to see, you'd be like, damn, that puts it into perspective. It's not necessarily that you have to, oh, if someone's related. It's not that it has to be. It's just that when it's closer to home, you understand what you're doing, like what you did, like what it would mean, what it will feel like to do some wild, reckless shit. That's really what all it is.
I do get Adin Ross, like, giving him some credit of getting out there, because I think most of this guy's streams are on desktop from what I've seen thus far, which is fine. You do not need to reinvent the wheel. Like, if it's working, stay at
facts.
home, because most of the guys, you really can't, I feel like if you're doing IRL, you really can't compete unless you've got some ingenuity to you. I'm freaking twisting my tongue over here. We're not cutting that out though. Like, for example, there was this streamer named Hitch. I found out about him years ago, maybe at least 2020,
I heard him.
maybe 2019. I don't know if he was streaming before
The first
2019.
IRL.
But this guy, his whole channel was just based on hitching a ride. Like, he's just got no house, no nothing, and then he streams that whole process. And I think he did like bike rides across the country or something like that. And he never really blew up. I don't know if he got some more viewership after a while, but when I was watching him, he would average several hundred viewers. And he made incredible content. Now, granted, streaming back then wasn't as big as it is now, but still, at that time, what I'm saying is this guy doesn't need to bother anybody or do anything crazy to be able to stream. A lot of other people, like right now, you're competing with iShowSpeed, you're competing with Kai Cenat, you're competing with the production that DDG is doing, although DDG isn't doing anything crazy in public. So this guy probably felt pressure to create content, considering his content attracts a bit more of a toxic audience, for lack of a better word. Like, I remember this guy would consistently use his aunt, who is on OF, throwing it back, and kind of bait content with her. So that's a little bit odd, but people, you know, they're okay with that. So this guy got arrested, and they let him out, but he caught a quick ban from Kick. And then we would come to find out that he would lose his bag from Kick because he was trolling Adin Ross while Adin Ross was doing a live stream playing the new 2K26, and Adin got heated and started firing back at him. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Dude, this is the jump shot. What up? You're banned. Get out of my stream. You're banned. You're banned. Get out of my stream. You harassed a woman. You harassed an innocent woman. You harassed an innocent girl. Stop trying to get your clip. Stop trying to get your clip. Your KPP's gone. Show your KPP next stream. Show your KPP next stream. Chat, he only has a stake deal. He lost KPP. Look how mad he's getting. See? He has no more KPP anymore. Convi only has a stake deal. He's only been doing 4-hour streams now.
This is literally, you know, when you was younger, and they say when you're play fighting, don't play fighting, no horsing around, no monkey play, no roughhousing. Remember all that shit? That's why. Because shit like this, you come into play, and this shit get real. It gets real. I've seen it with my own eyes, but shit like this happens most of the time where it's just verbal. You just start talking, and shit gets serious, and then, you feel me?
I'm not joking. Watch, he's not gonna do IRLs anymore. He got banned from doing IRLs. I'm not joking.
Let's get on the spot. Let's get on the spot. Come on, man. Bro.
He got banned from IRLs.
You should kick him out the house. That did that to that poor lady. You should kick.
So what he's talking about, the KPP or KCIP. So KPP is Kick Partner Program. KCIP is, I believe it's Kick Creator Incentive Program, is whenever, if you've ever seen a Twitter post or something, or like somebody like Asmongold flexing like, yo, this is how much I make on Kick versus how much I make on Twitch, and I'm streaming at the same time. Those people are a part of KCIP or KPP, which is Kick's way of attracting new streamers. Initially, they wanted to attract a bunch of viewers, which they're still trying to do, but they're trying to get a bunch of people to multi-stream or to stream on there. And what they do is, instead of just signing someone to a big deal, they pay them based on the views that they can average, but it varies. And it's case-by-case basis, as in they give it to you when they want, they give it and they take it. They give it to you when they want, and they take it away when they want. So in this guy's case, they took it away. So all he has left is a stake deal, which is where he hops on, gambles, makes his money, and then dips. So he doesn't really have an incentive, and that's why Adin says he's only going to stream for 4 hours, because this guy doesn't have an incentive to stream anything else anymore, because he's not going to get paid for it like that. So this is also why you have to be very careful if you're a streamer. I'm not a streamer, so I don't got to worry about this. But if you are influenced and think like, yo, I could make more money over there, they're going to turn off the tap. It's almost like there's just phases. There's phases to how Kick is building their platform, and you need to look at the phases. I made a video on this years ago that just predicted exactly how Kick would be going up until this point. I didn't guess KPP, but KPP made sense after a while. But first they have to get a bunch of users, right? And then they have to get a bunch of people, a bunch of other streamers, and then they sign some deals for that to get some big viewership streamers to bring their viewers over, and they've done a good job at it. But what people assume is that what is happening right now will continue. The predictability on Kick and the income related to Kick is very low. Even Adin Ross talked about how his income drastically dropped when he was flexing it just a couple of months ago, at least with Twitch and perhaps with YouTube. But
so I'm guessing that basically every big streamer that we know, or that you probably know, that has quite a following, or that you see randomly on the TL, so like the Senna, the Extra Emily, AMPs, obviously the DDG, Rage, Rage is, Rage too, but Rage don't really pop up like that. But just those people have a selective bag. They are getting paid a big lump sum of money for one. I'm explaining something that to y'all that I don't even understand. But, and everybody else can possibly be streaming on 2 platforms at once because of this program. It's almost like a little agency they're signed to that they're saying you can make a little bit more money if you stream on both. Now, if one, but the agency can take it away. Man, get to the video. I don't know.
Twitch more so.
Why I'm
There's a
explaining this.
predictability of income. Now, there is, like, some people will
Am I
talk about,
stupid?
like, yo, I just got banned here and there, but you can avoid getting banned on Twitch for the most part. Twitch is not suddenly going to slash your ad rates by an insane amount just for no reason. That's not happening. If you're not banned, you're going to make the consistent amount of money that you would make with that same viewership. That varies widely on Kick. And they're using these bigger streamers as an incentive for smaller streamers to understand. It's like dangling the carrot. So that's enough of a summation of that.
Right.
I wanted to give a good example of a funny prank. So we can lighten everything up, you know, wrap it up and tie it in a
L
little
prank
bow.
right there.
We got a poo sandwich in the bow, which is them harassing somebody, him getting arrested, and then proceeding to get banned on Kick, and then I think he got unbanned soon after, but then also getting removed from the Kick Partner Program. So a bunch of L's, but we got to wrap it up in a bow. So I'm going to play you guys this clip.
2, 3. Oh. You got it, Sean?
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Oh
I've seen
my
this.
God. What's up, man? Well, I ain't seen you. Goddamn. Bro, you see I'm busy, but what's going on? Man, look, I'm trying to goddamn. Bro, honestly, fool, I'm really thinking about moving. I'm trying to move like this. I'm buying this, you know what I'm saying? Get my business started this shit. And where you gonna move? Where you gonna move bro? To? Huh? What you mean?
He said lock in, man. Nigga tricep burning.
You don't think so? No.
Nigga
Bro,
forearms
I think I can, honestly.
creaming.
No. You think I can? That's what I'm saying. Hell can, them up 6'2" month.
He like, bro, come on.
The money I'm gonna be making out there though? Huh?
I know your arms hurt, bro.
Your arms hurt? Oh, I'm chilling.
So, like,
He said, I'm chilling. It kept going.
And what about?
yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we good, we good.
So, why Sacramento?
So the caption to this was that they made this guy that's working at Home Depot wait all of this time while they were having a conversation. Now, I do understand the point that some people will make is like, yo, I'm working my 9-to-5 job. It's not a comfy office job. That's the thing. If it's a comfy office job, these people with these cameras wouldn't even be able to make it into the office. You've got to scan at the door to get up there, and you'd get kicked out a lot quicker. But with this, so I understand that perspective, like, man, don't bother them at all. Sure. I agree with that. However, if we just bypass that a little bit, this is funny. Like, nobody gets harmed from this. After this is over, they're like, yo, we were just messing with you. He's probably going to chuck.
The best thing about things like this is, yeah, they working a 9-to-5, but at the same time, however many days they're in a week, if you could bring a little smile to them, then I mean, it's cool. And you can kind of see, I think, visually who will be down for a little prank. Not necessarily going to the person who's walking around like this, being all serious, like, I need to go and do this, or I need to do it. Or the old head. You want to do someone that's probably younger, that's probably looks similar to you. Though he's black, I feel like he has a similar personality or a sense of humor to me. And then you go from there. And if it goes a little, seems like it's going a little overboard, then you just end it.
About it. You get to laugh because this guy's trying to hold it up. He doesn't want to seem weak. Like, yo, I can't hold this up anymore. It's been way too long. These guys are still chopping it up. And you even see his coworker come in at the same time and then dip out. So this is an example.
See, don't try him. You don't try him. You try him, nah, you might get arrested.
Example of somebody that's doing something funny that is also not harming anybody, and it's not lame, quote unquote. It's not like some simple gag. So shout out to whoever these guys are. That was funny. That was cool. I think another example of somebody that does a really good job of that is Canel. I haven't seen recent Canel stuff, but I'm talking about.
Okay. Me personally, Canel, he
like 3 years
I say that
ago
for a different
plus.
video.
That guy's always been funny. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Like, subscribe.
Hey man, that's a W video by Hello. If y'all want to see the regular video, it'll be linked down in the description below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this, please. If you share this video, don't share mine. Share the original video. I didn't make it. I just reacted to it. Peace.